Varun. Welcome to the Muzaini Pitchsmashers Cricket League Season 5 Grand Finale, which will be played between Kings 11 versus FFC. Lovely delivery there. This is the first ball, first wicket. Kings 11 won the toss and chose to field first, which will be played in Pitchsmashers Cricket Ground, Jilib Al Shuaik. Today's the main sponsors of the event are Al Muzaini, On Cost, Anora's Kitchen, and the live streaming brought to you by BENCREATIONS. A lovely bowling by Mohammad Munib. First ball and he got a first wicket. The batsman got out is Naveed Ahmed. The new batsman in is Mujiz Mohammed. He will face the second delivery of the tournament. Long on, long off. Deep mid wicket in place. The power play is going on. The second ball to face Mujiz. Flicked by shot is mid wicket area and got 1 run. Score moves on to 1 run for the loss of 1 wicket. There's a lovely bowling is going on by Mohammad Munib. Lefty seaming delivery, inward delivery. The chance of a run out. Risks taken. There's a single taken. Over the wicket. Lovely cut there, and there is a chance. No, there is a chance of run out. 2 runs taken. Score moves on to 4 runs. Mohammad Munib. It's a chance of a wide call by the umpire. It's a very awkward delivery. Score moves on to 5 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, 4 deliveries. Again, it's a wide ball. Score moves on to 5 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. On strike, Mujiz. Chance of a run out. Well dotted delivery. Reverse sweep there, chance of boundary run, and it's a no ball called. 5 runs, 4 plus 1. Score moves on to 11 runs. It's a lovely reverse sweep by Mujiz. He moves on to 7 runs from facing 4 deliveries. Still a delivery to go. It's a waist high, no ball, which is a reverse swept by Mujiz Muhammad. Cover point region. Score moves on to 11 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Munib yet to finish his last delivery. There's a chance of a catch there. Ball is in the air. It's well taken by Zakir Banur, and this is a free hit. It was a free hit. Score moves on to 13 runs, which they ran for 2 runs. After completion of first over. This is a 14-over match which will be played in Abbasya Pitchsmashers ground. Today's weather seems to be very hot, around 41 degrees Celsius temperature. New bowler is Mohammad. Lovely bowler, bowling by Mohammad, is bowled at block hole, no run taken. Nishad Fasal, lovely bowling at the 5th stump line, beaten. Well dotted deliveries. Nishad Fazal to Shakti Vale. Lovely delivery. Incoming York delivery. Score moves on to 14 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. On strike, Mujiz. Good delivery, well dotted delivery, driven to the short mid-off region, no run taken. Score moves on to 14 for the loss of 1 wicket after completion of 1.4 overs. Nishad to Mujib, lovely delivery, is a chance of a catch there, no. 2 runs taken. at the wide cover point region. Score moves on to 16 runs. Mujis is on 11 runs, facing 7 deliveries, hitting 1 boundary. Nishat to Mujis. Lovely delivery, lovely hit at the cover point region. It's a boundary there. Well driven. Score moves on to 20 after completion of 2 overs. Still the power play is on. Only 3 fielders can stay outside the inner circle, which is one is at long off, long on and deep mid on. Both the teams which came to the finals, FFC and Kings 11, especially FFC, they lost only a single match in the league phases, which they played against UFCC. That is a small margin they lost it. Apart from that, they have played very well in the Pitchsmashers Season 5 tournament. Their hard work, their dedication, which is paid off to reaching to the grand finale of this tournament. The lead bowler is Munip. Left arm over the wicket to Shaktivel. It's a full toss delivery and there's chance of a catch there, no chance, and 1 run taken at mid-on region. So score moves on to 21 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Power play in progress. It's again one more full toss, low full toss, which is driven to mid-on region for a single. Score moves on to 22 for the loss of 1 wicket after completion of 2.2 overs. One more lower full toss. Chance of a run out. Single taken. Short mid wicket region. Score moves on to 23. Lovely bowling. Is a off cutter by Mohammad Munif. This is a well dotted delivery. Low full toss again. Completely beaten. This is a good over, especially bowled by Mohammad Munib, consuming only 3 runs from 5 deliveries. Batsmen are unable to read his deliveries, especially off cutters. There's a chance of a catch there at the deepish. No, it's a clean 6 at wide long off area, which is hit by Mohammad Mujis. Score moves on to 29 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. That was a good over till 5 deliveries which we bowled. Eventually he gave a last delivery a 6, which is exploiting his economy rate as well. After completion of 3 overs, 29 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, FFC is going good, especially 3 overs, 29 runs is a good score. Aiming at especially up 14 overs means 150 runs. It will be a good chase if they put on a good score on the board. Nishad Fazal will continue his second spell. Shaktivel will face the power play has been got over 3 overs. Now the fielders are after the circle. 5 fielders are allowed to stay outside the circle. There is unlimited. There is no 5 fielders. There is unlimited, especially in tennis ball cricket. So Nishad Fazal around the wicket. It's a lovely delivery and he's got clean bowled. Second wicket has been fallen for FFC in form of Shaktivel. Clean bowled by Nishad Fazal. He got out for 4 runs, facing 7 balls. In 14 overs, approximately 140 is the ideal score which a team can defend, especially a dry surface like a temperature around 41 or 42 degrees Celsius. The new batsman in is Saddamullah will face the next delivery from Nishad Fazal. Long on, long off, deep mid wicket, deep fine leg, deep cover point, wide cover, lovely delivery, driven to mid wicket region for a single. Score moves on to 30 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Saddamullah has opened his account for up single. Mohammad Mujiz will face the next delivery. Lovely bowling and it's a clean bowl. What a lovely delivery by Nishad Fazal. Taking his second wicket. In-form batsman Mujiz Mohammad got out for scoring 22 runs from 13 balls. FFC in deep trouble after losing their third wicket. They need to build the partnership anywhere to face the 14 overs tournament to get going. This is a good over bowled by Nishad Fazal. From 3 deliveries, stacking 2 good batsmen, Shaktivel and Mujiz, who are the top run scorers for their team, especially for FFC, which they played for the whole tournament. The new batsman in is Muflat Mohammad, who will face Nishad Fazal. Nishad Fazal to Muflat Mohammad. Next delivery. Lovely delivery. A risky single taken to the point region. Score moves on to 30 runs. Nishad Fazil, lovely hit there, chance of a catch at the cover point region, well taken by the fielder. Saddam Mullah got out. FFC losing their 4th wicket. They are unable to build the partnerships. Looks like they have lost the momentum after the power play completion. Nishad Fazal, who struck 3 times in this over, taking a good wickets. Good batsmen, informed batsmen got out. FFC in deep trouble. The next batsman in is Asim Mohammed, who is a left-handed batsman. Would be dangerous. He need to stay till the end to get his team going. Short third man in place. Lovely delivery, which is driven to deep mid-off region for a single by Asim Mohammed. Score moves on to 32 runs for the loss of 4 wickets and completion of 4 overs. Yet 10 overs to be bowled. About the Kings 11 team, they have lost 3 matches in the league phases, but still they made it to the grand finale of Pitchsmashers tournament. But they very well played in the eliminators, quarterfinals, semi-finals, beating the good teams to play the grand finale of the Pitchsmashers Season 5 tournament. The new batsmen Maflat Mohammed and Asim Mohammed. FFC need a good partnership to get going, to put a good score on the board. The new bowler in is Shibu Omnakutan to bowl his new spell. Over the wicket to Asim Mohammed. Shibu to Asim Mohammed. Chance of a catch there? No. It was a big heave and a miss. Well beaten. A well dotted delivery to FFC is going 8 runs per over. It's a low full toss which is driven to the third man region area for a single run. Score moves on to 34 for the loss of 4 wickets. And it's a no ball. Swing and a miss by Maflat Mohammed. It's a wide delivery called by the umpire. Score moves on to 35 runs for the loss of 4 wickets after completion of 4.2 overs. Shibu to Maflat, driven to third man region for a single, well fielded by the fielder. No chance for a second run there. Score moves on to 36 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Leg by there, single. Shibu to Maflat, lovely blocked and taken. The long on region. Score moves on to 37 runs. It's a clean bowled. Asim has been clean bowled. FFC is struggling deeper, losing their 5th wicket. There are 35 teams which were participated in this tournament, which were divided by 4 pools, which a single pool having a 9 teams, which most of the league matches with chance of a lovely full toss, high full toss, and it's a boundary. And it is a no ball, I guess. Yes, no ball called by the umpire, which was the waist high ball, full toss. Nishad Fazil. So lovely hit there at the wide long on region, single taken by the batsman. Score moves on to 44 runs. Driven to the fine leg region, well fielded by the fielder, single run taken. Score moves on to 45. Which Nishad Fazil bowled his last over. He got 3 wickets, which changed the total atmosphere of the match. It's a wide ball again, extra delivery. Score moves on to 45 runs. Sixth over in progress. It's a no ball, looks like it's a no ball again. Yes, called by the umpire. High beamer. Score moves on to 48. Free it is on. It's a clean ball, but it is a free hit. It's a lovely delivery by Nishat Fazal. Batsman stepping out and completely beaten. So 1 run taken, which is in form of byes. Total moves on to 49 runs. Quite lengthy over, bowled by Nishat Fazal. Lovely lovely bowling by Nishat. Driven to the bowler. The batsman is dancing down the track and driven to long. Score moves on to 50 runs. Current run rate seems to be 8.66. Projected score 120 runs. Drinks break taken. The last ball to be bowled by Nishat Fazal. Lovely bowling. Incoming Yorker. Driven to mid-on region for a single. Score moves on to 51 runs for the loss of 5 wickets after completion of 6 overs. There's a disciplined bowling by Kings 11 team, which brought them the informed batsman's wickets. New bowler in is Waqas Ali. Lefty bowler. There's a chance of a catch there. Fielder is going for it. It's a dropped. And there's a chance of run out as well. Single run taken at mid wicket region. Score moves on to 52 runs. Just slower delivery. Score moves on to 52. Muflat who has faced 9 balls, scoring 10 runs. Lovely block hole delivery, balled by Waqas Ali. Score moves on to 52 runs. It's a lovely full toss, low over full toss, driven to fine leg region. 1 run taken. Score moves on to 52 runs and chance of overthrow as well, and they have taken 1 more run. Score moves on to 53. Unnecessary throw and got a 1 run to FFC. Lovely drive by the batsman Muflat. 1 run taken at deep cover point. Score moves on to 54 runs. Waqas Ali, reverse sweep, well beaten, well dotted delivery. After completion of 7 overs, 55 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. A good over bowled by Waqas Ali, consuming only 4 runs, which will be crucial for his team. The new bowler is Binilachu. Who is famous for his off cutters and leg cutters. Binilachu to Mohammad Muflat. Lovely bowling, bowled at block hole. 1 run taken. Deep fine leg region. Good going for FFC after losing 5 wickets early. Lovely bowling, ball by Binilachu. Off stump. Which is well defended by the batsman. Driven to cover point region for a single. Score moves on to 57 runs. Slower action, lovely hit at the wide cover region for a single run. It's a wide throw which is consuming a overthrow as well. 2 runs taken. Score moves on to 59 runs. Driven to wide cover region. There's a misfield by the fielder. So 2 runs taken. Misjudged by the fielder, which is consuming an additional run. Score moves on to 61 runs. Lovely hit by the fielder. There's a chance of 6 runs at wide long on region. Score moves on to 61 runs. A lovely hit by Mufflet, who is dancing down the track and hit to a huge 6 to long on region. So after completion of 8 overs, score moves on to 67 runs. This is a good partnership by FFC. 29 runs from 21 balls, which is in the form of Ranjit Ravindran and Mufflet Mohammad. Ranjit is faced 7 balls and scoring 5 runs. By the way, Mufflet Mohammad, who faced 17 deliveries and scored 24 runs, hitting a one huge 6 and a boundary. So new bowler Mr. Wakas will bowl his second over from over the wicket to Ranjit. Slow delivery and chance of a huge 6. Here is a huge 6 at mid wicket region. A lovely hit by Ranjit. Score moves on to 73 after completion of 8.1 overs. It's a lovely hit. It is a slowish delivery. Again slower delivery, and it's a good hit by Ranjit. A deep cover point, a single taken. Scoreboard is ticking 74. Partnership moves on to 36 runs from 23 balls. It's a wide ball. Need to ball again. Lovely bowling. Completely beaten batsman. A slower delivery. The batsman seems to be dancing down the track and trying to slog, and the chance of a catch there, and it's well taken by Manoj. So FFC is losing their 6th wicket in form of Mufflet Mohammad after playing a good knock to take his team for 75. After completion of 8.4 overs, 75 runs, the FFC is going 8.7 runs per over, which will take them a 121 par score on this wicket. So new batsman in is Mohammad Sabiq, driven to fine leg region for a single. Score moves on to 76. Wakas has bowled pretty well. Well beaten. No, it's a nick there. Taking his second wicket. FFC lose their 7th wicket for 76 for 7. FFC seems to be struggling. Still 5 overs to go. They have only 3 wickets left to take their score at least 100 or 110, to give them their bowlers a chance to defend some score. The new in-batsman is Subin Biju. It's a wide ball. Ball by Shibu. Score moves on to 77 for the loss of 7 wickets. Again, down the leg side, wide ball called by the umpire. 2 extra deliveries. The bowler has to reload again. Shibu. It's a waist high full toss. No ball called by the side umpire. Free hit has been called. $80 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. Beaten by the batsman. Well dotted delivery by Shibu Omnakutan, which he gave 4 runs in form of extras, 2 wides and 3 runs in form of no ball. Lovely bowling to the block hole, well defended by the batsman Mr. Subin. Lovely bowling to the block hole, single run taken, a deep cover region. Score moves on to 81 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. Shibu is going good, especially 7.5 over by his economy rate. There's a heave there, driven to long, wideish long on for a single. Score moves on to 82 runs. 10th over in progress. It's a flow full toss and heave to the chance. No, it's a huge 6 at deep mid wicket region. A lovely hit. By Subin. Score moves on to 88 runs. It's a love ball at the block hole. Well fielded by the bowler. No run taken. After completion of 10 overs, 88. This is a quite lengthy over bowled by Shibu, consuming 12 runs. Four overs to be bowled. Need to see how much FFC will score from here onwards. The slog overs. Wakas will bowl his next over. which he bowled quite well, giving only 13 runs and taking 2 wickets. And economic rate seems to be pretty good. Slower left hand action. It's a chance of a huge 6 there, and it's a wide long on region. It's a 6. Hitting approximately 90-meter 6. By Mohammad Sadiq. Scoreboard is ticking 94 for 7 wickets. There's a catch there, well taken by the keeper. Unnecessary flick shot played by the batsman, giving his wicket. Mohammad Sadiq after hitting a 6. FFC batsmen are throwing their wickets. Still 20 balls to be faced by FFC. They doesn't seems to be have wickets to face these deliveries. Wicketkeeper Rahul, who is doing a pretty good job behind the stump. New batsman in is Rajan Unnikattu to face his first ball from Vakas. Vakas bowled pretty well, 19 runs at an economy rate of 8.1 per over. Well dotted delivery by Vakas. Rajan Unnikattu couldn't read the ball, completely beaten. It's a lovely hit at the wideish cover region, and it's a boundary. Lovely hit. Treat to watch a shot hit by Rajan. Score moves on to 98 runs. Despite losing many wickets by FFC, the momentum they kept going, especially in form of runs. They keep on going, switching their boats, especially all batsmen coming, hitting and going. Vakas, heave and completely miss. After completion of 11 overs, 98. Losing 8 wickets. Vakas bowled his spell, 3 overs, 23 runs, 3 wickets. Would be a match winning spell by Vakas. Now the weather seems to be pretty good. The temperatures are getting decreased. Now the temperature seems to be 38 degree. The new bowler is Binilachu. Ball is second over. Left arm. Lovely hit to the cover region. Single taken. Well fielded by Zakir. Slow left arm ball by Binil. Well defended by the batsman. Single run taken. short fine leg. "100 comes up to FFC after completion of 11.2 overs, 68 balls. It's a lovely shot at cover region. Single taken. One bounce to the fielder. Well fielded by Zakir. Lovely bowling. Sticking to his lines. Wide ball. Called by the umpire. Wide ball again. Back to back wide deliveries. Lovely hit. Well fielded by Zakir. A deep cover. 2 runs taken. Score moves on to 106. Looks like it's a good score. Lovely pitch delivery by Binil. Completely beaten. Lovely hit to the cover region. Single run taken. Score moves on to 107 runs after completion of 12 overs. Still 2 more overs to be bowled by Kings 11. This is a 14 over tournament. Mostly the tournaments here in Kuwait are played for 16 overs, but the Pitchsmashers, they play a 14 over tournament from the league stages till the final. The new bowler Shibu, who has bowled his 2 overs, giving 18 runs and taking a wicket for the economy rate of 9 runs per over, which seems to be okay. Lovely ball, chance of a catch there. Bowler ran to collect the ball, single run taken at short cover point region. Score moves on to 108. By Shibu, completely bowled. Rajan Unikattu, after facing 6 deliveries, scoring only 5 runs, which after losing their 9th wicket in form of Rajan. So they need to face last 10 deliveries, a wicket to fall. Last batsman in, Tinu Thomas. Shibu to Tinu. Lovely ball, driven to long on region for a single. Well batted by Tinu. Score moves on to 109. It seems to be they are reaching 122. Lovely hit by the band to deep fine leg region. A single run taken, well fielded by the fielder. Score moves on to 110 runs. It's a completely bowled, and FFC got all out for 110 runs, which 111 runs required to take the title of Pitchsmashers Season 5 title to Kings 11 Punjab. They bowled out for 12.5 overs, which they are unable to face all the deliveries, especially his last 6 deliveries. So Kings 11 required 111 runs to take the title home. Welcome back to the chase. Kings 11, batsman Bonnie Benedict and Mohammad. Bonnie will face first ball from Kings 11 from FFC. The bowler Mohammad Sabiq, who bowled the first ball, scored to chase 111 runs from 14 overs. Long on, log off, and deep mid wicket in place. Lovely ball. There's a misfield by the fielder. Single run taken at cover point region. Score moves on. Lovely bowling by Sabiq. Batsman Mohammad Shakir. Lovely bowling. Well beaten. On the stumps. FFC as a good bowling attack. Seems to be they can defend this score. Sabiq. It's a chance of a catch. No, it's a 6 or 4 runs. At fine leg region. Score moves on to 5 runs after completion of 3 overs. It's a good shot played by Mohammad Shakir. Lovely ball, beaten, well beaten. Cross seam delivery. Power play in progress. 3 fielders are outside the circle. Driven to fine leg region for 2 runs. Score moves on to 7 runs. Mohammad Sabiq from over the wicket to Mohammad Shakir. So no ball, chest high full toss. It's a free hit. Score moves on to 8 runs. It's a slower ball which he bowled by the bowler. The batsman couldn't read it. Sabiq. Lovely ball, chance of a catch there. Dropped chance and a boundary. Well hit by Mohammad Shakir. Score moves on to 12 runs after completion of 1 over. The new bowler in is Saddam. Saddam to Bonnie. Bonnie will face Saddam. Lovely delivery by Saddam, taking a wicket of Bonnie. Kings 11 lost their first wicket in form of Bonnie Benedict, scoring a run facing 2 balls, 2 deliveries. Total score moves on to 12 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Second over Mohammad Shakir, who faced 6 balls and hitting a huge 2 boundaries. It's a well comeback by FFC. Power play in progress. FFC needs wickets to get the title home. The new batsman is Delicious John, who will face Saddam Mullah. Long on, wideish long off, lovely delivery, slow off cutter bowled by Saddam, but it's a wide call by the umpire. There is a warning given to the bowler. Some bowling action seems to be not correct. Lovely bowling by Saddam. The game is on hold. Saddam will bowl now. Delicious John, it's in the air, ball is in the air, chance of a catch there. Misjudged by the fielder. 1 run taken. It's a chance of a catch there. No. Single taken at deep long on region. Score moves on to 15 runs. Saddam seems to be bowling pretty well. Completely beaten. Lovely bowling, lovely off cutter by Saddamullah. Well bowling by Saddamullah, giving only 3 runs of this over. Score moves on to 15 runs, losing their first wicket after completion of 2 overs. Still a over to go in a power play. Kings 11 need 96 runs from 72 deliveries. Sabik is back into the attack. Same field placements, long on, long off, wide-ish, deep mid-wicket. Sabik to Mohammad Shakir. Lovely bowling, completely beaten. Well dotted delivery. Lovely bowling. It's a complete chance of a run out. Misfielded by Asim, beg your pardon. Score moves on to 16 runs for the loss of 1 wicket after completion of 2.2 overs. Mohammad Sabik. Lovely chance of a catch there by the wicketkeeper. No, it's a misjudgment and a dropped chance. You can say a drop chance. It could be a catch, but he misjudged. Score moves on to 17 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Sabik is bowling pretty well at the moment. To Mohammad Shakir, driven to short fine leg, single run taken. Score moves on to 18 runs. Lovely bowling, well beaten, well dotted delivery. Well come back by Mohammad Sabik in this second over after consuming 11 runs in first over. Well fielded by third man region fielder. 1 run taken. Score moves on to 19 runs after completion of power play. 20 runs. Still 91 runs required from 66 balls, 11 overs, 9 wickets in hand. It's still a Kings 11 can chase this total. They have 9 wickets in hand. There's some discussion is going on by the captain. Saddam to continue his second over from Abbasiya end. The fielders are spread out after the power play. Delicious John is on strike. There is no field restrictions after the power play. Like normally we play in leather ball, there's only 5 fielders can stay after the 6 overs. But here in tennis ball cricket, the unlimited fielders can stay outside the inner circle. Lovely ball, and there's a chance of a catch there. Well fielded by the fielder. 1 run taken. Chance for a second run. No. They're happy with the single. Well driven to mid-on region for a single. Score moves on to 21 runs. Saddam, off cutter delivery, well beaten. Driven to mid-on area, single run taken by Mohammad Shakir. Score moves on to 22. Slower delivery, bowled by the batsman. Oh, ball. It's misfield by the fielder. Boundary consumed. Score moves on to 26 runs. Well shot by Mohammad Shakir. Delicious John. Fourth one, the chance, a huge 6 at straight with the wind. It went up in the air and cleared in the circle. 6 runs to John. Score moves on to 32 runs. 4th over in progress. There's a couple of good hits by Delicious John. Again, it's a wrong delivery and picked up by the batsman. It's a 3rd hit of the over for the huge 6 at mid-wicket region. Score moves on to 38 runs after completion of 4 overs. This overs to be expensive, bowled by Saddam Mullah, giving 18 runs. First over which he bowled was pretty good and gave only 4 runs. The match seems to be completely dominated by Kings 11. They need only 73 runs in 10 overs, which they have lost only a single wicket. They can play their shots as and when they require, since they have 9 wickets in hand. The new bowler who is in is Subin Biju from Abbasiya end. Medium pace bowler. Lovely bowling and driven to mid wicket region for a single. Well fielded by the bowler. Score moves on to 39 runs. A lovely action by the bowler. Well york delivery, which taking the inner edge of the bat and travel to fine leg region for a single run. Score moves on to 40 runs. Well batted by Mohammad Shakir, driven to long on region for a single. Scoreboard is ticking 41 runs. Subin, lovely ball, and it's a chance of a catch there. No, it's well fielded by the fielder. Single run taken at wide-ish long on region. Well driven to cover region for a single. Well fielded by Asim. FFC needs wicket. They need wickets to defend this score. They have taken only a single wicket. They're looking for the wickets. It's a huge shot. It's a huge six. A deep mid wicket region, which was hit by Delicious John, which he hit 3 sixes from which he faced 13 balls and a single and a boundary, which scoring 28 runs from 13 balls, 3 sixes and a boundary. Same as well Mohammad Shakir, he has faced 16 balls, scoring 18 runs and hitting 2 boundaries. After completion of 5 overs, score moves on to 49 runs. They are well on course. New bowler in is Shakti Vale. Ball is first over. Hit to the straight fence for a boundary. Hit by Mohammad Shakir. Score moves on to 53 runs. They need only 58 runs from 8.5 overs. There is 54 balls. FFC has played well in this tournament, despite today it looks like this is not their day. Shakti Vale, lovely hit there at deep, chance of a catch, well fielded, single run taken. at wideish mid-wicket region. Chance of a catch there. Well taken. Informed batsman got out. It's Delicious John after scoring 28 runs. So Kings 11 need only 57 runs from 52 balls. That is a runner ball. They can play their shots since they have many wickets, especially 8 wickets in hand. FFC needs wickets. New batsman in is Binil Korat, who was adjudged the best batsman in KPL as well. He's a good all-rounder, left-handed batsman and left-handed bowler as well. It's a huge 6. First ball he faced. Score moves on to 60 runs. First ball he faced and it disappears to long on fence. Kings 11 need 51 runs from 50 balls. A runner ball to give them a Pitchsmashers 5 title. The main sponsors of this event is Al Muzaini, On Cost, Anura's Kitchen. With the live streaming is brought to you by BENCREATIONS. The ball seems to be disappeared. Eventually they found the ball. A stylish batsman, Binil. Treat to watch a left-hander batsman while batting. Even bowler seems to be confusing and bowling outside the off stump and wide outside the off stump. It's a wide call by the umpire. Bowler seems to be confused where to bowl. Next delivery. Lovely stylish drive to deep shortish cover point region for a single. Score moves on to 62 for the loss of 2 wickets after completion of 5.5 overs. You could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fielders standing at the boundary lines to grabbing the chances to get the wickets. Driven to final leg region for a single. Score moves on to 63 after completion of 6 overs. Kings 11 require 49 runs, which is from 48 balls, which seems to be a one-way traffic. Rajan came to ball his first over from Abbasiya end to Shakir, who is at the striker end, facing Rajan. It's a wide ball outside the off stump. Score moves on to 64 runs. Again, it's a wide delivery. Need more discipline in bowling. Again, it's a wide-ish but clip to deep cover point region for a single. Well fielded by the fielder. Five fielders at the onside for Binil Korat. Well driven to short cover, single run taken, score moves on to 67. Kings need 45 runs. It's a good hit. Single run taken. Rajan to Binil. Lovely driven to the bowler. Single run taken. Scoreboard is ticking. Kings 11 need 42 runs from 77.2 overs. 44 balls. There's a chance of a huge 6 there at the long on region. 6 runs. Huge hit by Mohammad Shakir. He is playing a good cricketing shots. Facing 23 deliveries. Knocked 32 runs, 4 boundaries and a huge 6. Score moves on to 75 runs. Kings 11 in a hurry to chase this total. They need only 36 runs. Looks like FFC has given their hopes. It's a wide-ish delivery. Call by umpire. Score moves on to 76 runs. Lovely bowling. Incoming Yorker. Chance of 2 runs. They have taken 2 runs. There's a misfield as well. 2 runs taken. Score moves on to 78. After completion of 7 overs. Binil's strike rate seems to be promising. He's going on 225 at the moment, and Mohammad Shakir, who is going on 148 strike rate. Subin, it's a lovely hit at the cover point region for a single. The batsmen are able to rotate the strike and hitting the big shots as well. It's a huge six at long on region, hitting the cameras where Ben stands. Huge six, hit by Mohammad Shakir. Score moves on to 5. They need 6 runs to get the title home. Kings 11 in course. Subin seems to be losing his bowling rhythm, bowling off volleys. Single taken, miss hit by Mohammad Shakir at long off region. Score moves on to 86 runs. Subin inside edge, no run taken. Wide ball by the umpire. Score moves on to 87 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. It's a wide ball, again wide-ish delivery. Ball by the bowler. Score moves on to 88 runs. Driven to mid-on region for a single, well fielded by Saddam. Score moves on to 89. It's a huge hit and is a chance of a catch, well taken by the fielder. Well catch at long on region, taking Mohammad Shakir's wicket. He faced 25 balls, hitting 2 huge sixes and 3 boundaries, making 41 runs. It's a good contribution. Need only 22 runs from 6.1 overs. 6 overs. There's a chance of a catch there. Both the fielders are getting clashed. Misjudgment. 2 runs taken by Binil. Score moves on to 91 runs. Full toss, hit It's a straight down the ground for a huge 6 by Binil. Score moves on to 96. They need only 15 runs. The ball got disappeared. Binil. Lovely hit that just hit down the ground. It's a misfield and it's a boundary. Score moves on to 100. They need only 10 runs. Binil. Chance of a leg before wicket. There's no LB in tennis ball. Well beaten. No run taken. There's chance of a man catching, but the non-striker batsman seems to be in. There's a huge hit there. Chance of a catch. No chance for the fielder. Single run taken. A deep mid-wicket. Score moves on to 102. They need 9 runs to get the title. Shaktivel to Rahul. There's a huge hit there and it's a 6. They need a huge hit by Rahul Raghavan to deep mid-wicket. So they need 3 runs to finish the season of Pitchsmashers Season 5. Al Muzaini Pitchsmashers Season 5. A 1 hit away from the title. Raf straight down the ground by Rahul. Single run taken. Fielded by Asim. So 9 overs completed. Which they chase the run rate with 12 per over from 9 overs. A single run need, 1 run needed to win the match. 1 run from 5 overs. Well dotted delivery. Lovely bowling at the block hole. Rahul couldn't do anything to defend the ball. Tinu Thomas. There's a huge hit there. And the celebration is going on. Kings 11 won their first ever title in Pitchsmashers Season 5. In concluding note, well played by Kings 11, chasing 110 runs, which they chased in 9.3 overs. Some good knocks by Mohammad Shakir, Rahul Raghavan, and especially Bini Lachu, who got knocked out. We'll take you soon to the closing ceremony of Pitchsmashers, Al Muzaini Pitchsmashers League Season 5 Grand Finale prize distribution ceremony, which will be held in a short while.
അപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ പരിപാടി തുടങ്ങിയാണ്. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഇതിൽ വിജയിച്ച കിങ്സ് 11 ടീമിന് എല്ലാവർക്കും കൂടെ ഒരു കൈയ്യടി നമുക്ക് കൊടുക്കാം. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ വളരെ മികച്ച രീതിയിൽ ഫൈനലിലെത്തുകയും നല്ലൊരു പ്രകടനം കാഴ്ചവെക്കുകയും ചെയ്ത FFC ടീമിനും എല്ലാവരുടെയും ഒരു അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങൾ. താങ്ക് യു. 2.5 മാസമായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ നടത്തിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഈ ടൂർണമെൻറ്റിൻ്റെ ഫൈനലായിരുന്നു ഇന്ന്. അത് വളരെ മികച്ച രീതിയിൽ നമുക്ക് നടത്താൻ കഴിഞ്ഞു. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് നമ്മളുടെ മെയിൻ സ്പോൺസറായ മുസൈനി, അവിടുത്തെ ഓപ്പറേഷൻ മാനേജറായിട്ടുള്ള ഗുരുപ്രസാദ് സാറിനെ ഞാൻ ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. അതുപോലെ അവിടുത്തെ മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ് സ്റ്റാഫുകളായ ശരത് ആൻഡ് കുര്യാക്കോസ് രണ്ടുപേരെയും ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. അതുപോലെ നമ്മളുടെ ഈ പിച്ച്മാഷേഴ്സ് ടൂർണമെൻറ്റിൻ്റെ നടത്തിപ്പിന് വേണ്ടി മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റിന് വേണ്ടി കുറേ അധികം പ്രയത്നിച്ച ഞങ്ങളുടെ സുഹൃത്തുക്കളുണ്ട്. അവരെല്ലാം ഈ വേദിയുടെ മുൻനിരയിലേക്ക് വരാൻ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. സാലി, റനീഷ്, ഇന്ത്യാസ്. നമുക്ക് ഇനിയും ഇതിൻ്റെ ഇല്ലയോ പ്രസൻറ്റേഷൻ? ആദ്യമായി നമ്മളുടെ മെയിൻ സ്പോൺസറായ മുസൈനി, അതിലെ ഓപ്പറേഷൻ മാനേജറായിട്ടുള്ള ഗുരുപ്രസാദ് സാറ് നമുക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഒരു ജസ്റ്റ് 2 words.
Good afternoon everyone. My Malayalam is okay. So we are very happy to be a part of Pitchsmashers. And it's an event for us to give back to the community and mingle with you and introduce Muzaini to all of you. So it's a wonderful cricket tournament. We've been enjoying. I think we are sponsoring from last couple of years. Yeah, I think the first match when I joined as operations manager, I came here for the first time. I think 2 years back. So since then we are going on sponsoring. Hopefully in future also we'll keep on doing this. Okay, all the best for future endeavors.
Thank you sir. Thank you. നമ്മൾ കൂടുതൽ ഇനിയും മറ്റു രീതിയിൽ സംസാരിച്ച് മുന്നോട്ട് പോകുന്നില്ല. അടുത്തായിട്ടുള്ള പ്രസൻറ്റേഷൻ്റെ പരിപാടിയിലേക്ക് കടക്കുകയാണ്. ആരൊക്കെ ഇതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? അല്ല, ആരൊക്കെയാണ് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്? നമുക്ക് ഓരോരുത്തരെ വിളിക്കാം. ആദ്യമായി നമ്മൾ ഈ ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് ഗംഭീരമായിട്ട് നടത്താൻ വേണ്ടി ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ നമ്മളെ സഹായിച്ച ഒരു ആൾക്കാരാണ് അമ്പയേഴ്സ്. അപ്പോൾ അവർക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള മെഡൽസാണ് നമ്മൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. ആദ്യമായി ഈ ഫൈനൽ മത്സരം നല്ല രീതിയിൽ നിയന്ത്രിച്ച സന്തോഷ് ആൻഡ് വിനീഷ് രണ്ടുപേരെയും ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. സന്തോഷ്, ഇത് കൊടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി വിനീഷിനെ. വിനീഷ് പ്ലീസ്. ഇവിടെ അടുത്തായിട്ട് കൊടുത്തോ? നിങ്ങൾ തന്നെ കൊടുത്തോ? എല്ലാവർക്കും കൊടുത്തോ? റെനീഷിനെ കൊടുത്തു. അടുത്ത സാലി. ഫവാസ്. സാലു അമ്പയറിൻ്റെ ഇന്ത്യാസ്. ഇന്ത്യാസ്. റിനീഷ്. ഞാൻ കൊടുത്തു.
ഞാൻ തന്നെ ഇടാല്ലേ?
പിന്നെ ഒരെണ്ണം എനിക്കുണ്ട്. താങ്ക് യു. നെക്സ്റ്റ് എന്തോ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു അതായിരിക്കും കാര്യം. നമുക്ക് അല്ല മലയാളത്തിൽ പേര്
ഇതല്ല
അടയ്ക്കാണോ?
അത് കേരളയിലല്ലോ. പറയട്ടെ, അത് നിങ്ങൾ വിളിച്ചാൽ മതി. ये टूर्नामेंट में जिस कौन कौन सेंचुरी लिया उसको हम लोग ट्रॉफी देता है. फर्स्ट CSK टीम का केबीर इब्राहिम इज देयर. नो. प्रकाश ठाकुर फॉर Pitchsmashers.
പ്രകാശ് താക്കൂർ
വന്നിട്ടില്ല, പിന്നെ കൊടുക്കാം. സത്യവേൽ FFC. സെഞ്ചുറിയൻ സെഞ്ചുറി ഇതല്ല. നെക്സ്റ്റ് സദ്ദാം മുല്ല FFC. संदेश कजेमा टीम कजेमा. माफी. उन्नी मोहन फाल्कन्स. सतीश शेखर G4. नेक्स्ट हार्ट्रिक के लिए फर्स्ट जॉनसन जैसन डिसूजा MFC. ओके. राजलिंगम स्ट्राइकर्स 11 और MFC. मोहम्मद रफीक किंगर्स. आइवा राकेश हार्ट्रिक राकेश. नेक्स्ट 5 wickets haul in knockout matches. Rajan Unni FFC. കീപ്പർ നിഖിൽ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ബെസ്റ്റ് കീപ്പർ നിഖിൽ ട്രൈസ്റ്റ് വന്നിട്ടില്ല. ബെസ്റ്റ് ഫീൽഡർ ജേസൺ ഡിസൂസ MFC. Man of the series. Next, man of the series Satyaraj Keshavan. Sorry, Satyaraj Keshavan UFCC. Yeah. Yeah. One more, Robert. Most 6. Yeah, call. Most 6. Next, most 6 in the tournament, Satyaraj Keshavan from UFCC. ഇത് മോസ്റ്റ് 6
കഴിഞ്ഞു.
ഇനിയുണ്ട്. ടോപ്പ് 5 ബോളേഴ്സ് മോസ്റ്റ് വിക്കറ്റ്സ് ഷിബു അമനക്കുട്ടൻ കിങ്സ് 11. എടാ 16 ഇവിടെ 18 വന്നേനെന്താ.
Robert Raj, UFCC. 18 wicket. Hello, trophy. Okay. പേര് മാത്രം മാറ്റിയുള്ളൂ. Waqas Ali, Kings 11, 16 wickets. 16 wickets ആണ്. ഞാൻ tomorrow. ആർക്ക്? മാറ്റി. കൊടുത്താനെ അവരാണ്. Next, Rajan Unnikkatte, FFC, 14 wickets. Next, Venkatesh, Team MFC, Ben. Next category, top 5 batters. Most run, Satyaraj Keshavan, UFCC. Top 5 batsmen. Next, Venkatesh, MFC, Team MFC, Ben. CSK വന്നിട്ടില്ല. Kabir Ibrahim, CSK, not here. Saddam Mullah, FFC. Surendra Suri Kazema. Next, Surendra Suri Kazema, Team Kazema. ഇല്ല വന്നിട്ടില്ല. ഇനി എന്താ അടുത്ത അതൊക്കെ കഴിഞ്ഞു. വന്നിട്ടില്ല, അത് കൊടുത്തു FFC സുരേന്ദ്ര സൂരി കഴിഞ്ഞു. അല്ല, രണ്ടുപേര് വന്നിട്ടില്ല. കസേമ ബാക്കി. ഇനി ടീമിനുള്ള കൊടുക്കാം അല്ലേ? ടീമിന് മെഡൽ കൊടുക്കാം. അതെന്താ ഇപ്പോൾ ബാക്കി ഇരിക്കുന്നത്? മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച്. ഷാക്കിർ. അപ്പോൾ ടീമിനുള്ളതോ? टीम और ओके. अभी आज का जो मैच में मैन ऑफ द मैच हुआ कौन? टीम किंग्स 11 का शाकिर. नेक्स्ट टीम വന്നിട്ടില്ല. അതിന് നല്ല നമുക്ക് ടീമുകൾക്ക് വിളിക്കാം. ഫസ്റ്റ് റണ്ണറിനല്ലേ? അല്ലല്ല, ഇത് മൊമെന്റ് കൊടുക്കാം. ഏതൊക്കെ ടീമിനെ ഇപ്പോൾ വിളിക്കാം? ഓർഡർ ഉണ്ടോ? ഇനി ഫൈനലിൽ പ്രവേശിച്ച 2 ടീമുകൾക്കും ഉള്ള മെഡലാണ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് റണ്ണേഴ്സ് അപ്പ് ടീം 13 ലൈനായിട്ട് വന്ന് വാങ്ങുക. ചെല്ല് 13 വരട്ടെ. പതിമൂന്നാം പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. എന്ത്? കൊടുക്കാം, മാറ്റിക്കും. ഏതാ അത് നമ്മുടെ ആൾക്കാരെ കൊണ്ട് കൊടുക്കും. മെഡൽ നൽകുന്നത് മിസ്റ്റർ ശരത്, മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ് എക്സിക്യൂട്ടീവ്, വിന്നേഴ്സ് ടീം കിങ്സ് 11. പ്ലീസ് കം. എത്ര പേരുണ്ട്? 13. ഓക്കെ. കളിയുണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു, അതാണ് ആൾക്കാർ വരാൻ വൈകുന്നത്. കളിയുണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഇത് നിന്നിട്ട് ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കട്ടോ ഒന്ന്, ജസ്റ്റ് അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടായാലും മതി. അഞ്ച് വിക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ ട്രോഫി. അടുത്തത് 5 വിക്കറ്റ് നേടിയ ഒരു ട്രോഫി, മിസ്റ്റർ മുനീർ, റോയൽ ചലഞ്ചേഴ്സ്. അത് വിളിക്കാം അല്ലേ, നമുക്കിനി പങ്കെടുത്ത എല്ലാ ടീമുകളും എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിൽ വിളിക്കാം. അടുത്തതായി ഈ ടൂർണമെൻറ്റിൽ പങ്കെടുത്ത എല്ലാ ടീമുകൾക്കും നാം ഒരു മൊമെൻറ്റോ നൽകുന്നുണ്ട്. അതിന് ക്യാപ്റ്റന്മാരൊന്ന് മാറി നിൽക്കേണ്ടതാണ്. അതായത് ഫസ്റ്റ് വിന്നർ ടീം കിങ്സ് 11. മൊമെൻറ്റോ ടീം ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ ബോണി, ടീമിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള മൊമെൻറ്റോ, ഓൾ ടീംസ്. സെക്കൻഡ് FFC സായൂജ്, FFC അതന്നെ UFCC റോയൽ ചലഞ്ചേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ടോ? റോയൽ ചലഞ്ചേഴ്സ് മുനീർ പ്ലീസ്. അടുത്ത കിങ്ങേഴ്സ് ഇല്ലല്ല, നെക്സ്റ്റ് UFCC. കിങ്ങേഴ്സ് അത് നമ്മൾ തുടക്കം തുടച്ചു. നെക്സ്റ്റ് കിങ്ങേഴ്സ്, ടീം കിങ്ങേഴ്സ്. ആ MFC എടുത്തു. ടീം MFC. ടീം PSK Pitchsmashers. ഏതാ നീ കാണിച്ചോ? വേറെ ഏതെങ്കിലും ടീമിലെ ക്യാപ്റ്റന്മാരുണ്ടോ ഇവിടെ? ആ മുനീർ കിട്ടി. വേറെ ഏതെങ്കിലും? നെക്സ്റ്റ് PSK 11. നെക്സ്റ്റ് Pitchsmashers. Next Iconic, team Iconic. ഉണ്ട് കിങ്ങേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. അടുത്തതായി നമ്മൾ 4 മാസത്തോളമായി ഇവിടെ നടക്കുന്ന Pitchsmashers മുസൈനി Pitchsmashers ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ലീഗ് PSCL സീസൺ 5-ൻ്റെ സെമി ഫൈനലിലെത്തിയ 4th പ്രൈസ് കരസ്ഥമാക്കിയ കിങ്ങേഴ്സ് ടീം അവർക്കുള്ള ട്രോഫി ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടി രാകേഷ് 4th. നേരെ വെച്ചാൽ അടുത്ത സെക്കൻഡ് റണ്ണർ അപ്പ് UFCC ടീം UFCC. എബിയാണോ അത്? എബി ഭായ് ആണോ? അല്ല. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഇല്ല. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഇന്ന് നടന്ന വാശിയേറിയ ഫൈനൽ മത്സരത്തിലെ റണ്ണറപ്പായ ടീം FFC. അവരെടുത്ത് കൊടുക്കും. അതും വെച്ചിട്ട് കൊടുക്ക്. ഇങ്ങനെ വെച്ചിട്ടോ. ക്യാഷ് പ്രൈസ് കൂടണം. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് കൂടില്ല. ക്യാഷ് പ്രൈസ് സെമി റണ്ണറപ്പ് സർ. സെമി അല്ല ക്യാഷ് പ്രൈസ്. അടുത്തത് PSCL സീസൺ 5-ലെ വിജയിയായിരിക്കുന്ന കിങ്സ് 11 ടീം കിങ്സ് 11. വേറെ ആരെങ്കിലും വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടോ? ഒരു കാർ അവിടെ വന്നിരുന്നല്ലോ. ടീം എല്ലാവരും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഈ കാറിൽ വന്നതാരാ? ഈ കാറിൽ വന്നാരാ? റെഡ് ആൻഡ് ബ്ലാക്കിൻ്റെ അതിലും വന്നായിരുന്നോ? ഫാൽക്കൺസ്. ഇത് ഇപ്പോഴെത്തണത് കളി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നോ? ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ, മോനുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. ഒന്ന് ഉണ്ണിമോഹൻ്റെ ഉണ്ട്, പിന്നെ അല്ല ഉണ്ണിമോനെ ഇല്ല കേട്ടോ. ആ എടുക്കും ഓരോന്ന് കഴിയട്ടെ. ഇവിടെ നിന്നോ മാനേജ് ചെയ്യുന്നല്ലോ. പത്രത്തിലൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവും.
രണ്ട് ടീം കൂടെ നിൽക്കണേ, രണ്ട് ടീം കൂടെ. കാരണം ഇത്
നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും